Hi everyone, I'm here again. I'm happy to share this topic to you. The title of this topic is As Our Body Needs Food, so as our spirit. As our body needs food, so as our spirit. This is the title of our topic this morning. It is obvious that our body needs food, right? For it to grow and develop and reach maturity. How about our spirit? I would like to ask you this question. Do we have a spirit? There are 8 proof that we have a spirit. Number 1, the awareness of and desire for perfect truth. Number 2, the awareness of and desire for perfect love. Number 3, the awareness of and desire for perfect justice and goodness. Number 4, the awareness of and desire for perfect beauty. Number 5, the awareness of and desire for perfect whole. Number 6, the numinous experience. It is the power or presence of divine being. Number 7, the awareness of the sacred in the universe. Number 8, the awareness of a cosmic struggle between good and evil. So all of us desire for truth, beauty, and goodness. These are proof that we have a spirit. So what is the food for our spirit? Let's discuss first with the body. There are 2 nutrients for our body to be healthy. That is yang energy through sunlight and fresh air. And the other one is yin energy through water and food. Yang and yin are terms used in Chinese philosophy. It means duality or dual aspect. Likewise, our spirit also needs 2 nutrients. The yang nutrients is in the form of God's truth, the divine love, and the word of God. This is called the life element coming from God. That's why it is important that we should adopt a life of prayer and meditation. We have to attend Sunday service to be able to listen to the sermon, because through the sermon, you can hear the words of God, and also we can study the words of God. The yin nutrition for our spirit comes from the deeds that we do, comes from the good action that we do to other people. We call it vitality element. That is why when we do good deeds or we do good action, we feel elated, we feel happy. But when we do evil, when we say bad words or vulgar words to other people, our spirit is saddened. And if we continue to do evil, in our lives, our spirit will eventually die. If we give in to sexual immorality, give in to corruption, give in to pornography, give in to committing crimes, our spirit will eventually die. We become sad. We stayed in the corner. We try to hide ourselves and stay in the dark place because our spirit has been clogged and on the verge of dying. If we are in this state, we should immediately ask forgiveness to God because He is a forgiving God. However, we should promise to God that we will never repeat our mistakes. We will never repeat our evil deeds and sin. If there is an animosity issues, we have to deal with it as soon as possible so that we could erase it and solve that animosity with someone or to our parents in the soonest possible time. Otherwise, it will become a heavy baggage for us in our spirit when we die. The relationship between our physical body and our spirit is akin to the relationship between a tree and its fruit. When an apple tree receives plenty of love, plenty of fertilizer, water, sunlight, and grows in a fertile soil, it will produce a large, shining, good and high quality apple fruits. And if you sold it in the market, it will bring a good and a high price. In contrast, if the apple tree didn't receive love from the owner never put fertilizer, didn't sprinkle water to it, not much sunlight, and it grows in a barren land, what will be the result? The fruits will even drop before they are harvested. It will be infested with worms and diseases. The fruit will just be thrown away and become food for the birds, for the pigs, and other animals. This illustrates the relationship between our physical body and our spirit. Our spirit grows while attached to our body. It is not possible to grow our spirit if we already transition to the spirit world. It means when we die physically, our spirit will come out of our body and transition to the spirit world. The quality of food that we give to our spirit will determine its growth. What are these food for our spirit? They are the good action that we do, the good words that we utter to other people or to our loved ones, the good and inspirational movies that we watch, the inspiring videos that we open in the internet, the good advice and good guidance from our parents, teachers, and friends are good fertilizers for our spirit to grow and to become mature. And if our spirit is mature, while it is attached to our physical body, when we die, we will go to the place where there is light in the spirit world. The spirit world is a realm of light. The realm of light is where God dwells. This is the kingdom of heaven in the spirit world. Since God is a body of energy, we cannot see God in the spirit world. We can only see God in the form of light. Jesus Christ gives the key to Peter as to how to enter heaven in Matthew 18, verse 18 to 20. Truly I tell you, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you lose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Again, truly I tell you, if two of you agree on earth about anything you ask, it will be done for you by my Father in heaven. For where two or three are gathered in my name, I am there among them. God doesn't decide whether one spirit go to heaven or not. It's the person himself decide whether he goes to heaven or to hell. The person decides his destination. If the person here on earth had lied, cheat people, commit corruption, committed a crime, he will run away from the light. He will go into darkness by himself. It is obvious reaction for people who are doing corruption, committing crimes, to stay in a dark place so that their deeds will not be exposed to public. It is not the spirit of a corrupted person will decide to go into darkness. God or Jesus Christ never tells him to go. It is by himself because he knows it is the right place for him. Likewise, when the corrupted individual dies, he will go into darkness by himself in the spirit world. It's natural tendency for him to hide into darkness. Darkness in the spirit world is called hell. The very sad part is you will stay in hell forever because the place is eternal. However, each of us is not without hope. God is a loving God. He is our parents. Do you think God will not accept you when you ask genuine forgiveness from him? Do you remember the story of the prodigal son that Jesus told his disciples? No matter how dirty we are, no matter how filthy we are, God is there willing to embrace us. He is willing to offer even a fish the moment you come into his bosom. The only thing that we should do is come to the altar of God, beg for forgiveness, and after receiving forgiveness, believe that you are forgiven, and from now on, you are a new person. Our words that we utter are already new. The thought that we think are already good thoughts. Remember, actions starts from thought. Thus, good thoughts produce good actions. We are now a new person. We are now a person of God. The time to change is here and now. Tomorrow might be too late. We don't really know. Tomorrow we might die. Come to the bosom of God, and he gladly welcomes you all the time. His door is open for you. Thank you for listening until the end of this video. See you in the next video.